Oh, wait a minute now. Whatever that is, pull it a little bit better. Alright. Got that tied on. Let's take a look and see what's going to happen in this thing. Got pretty high hopes, to be honest with you. So I'm going to throw it in the top of the tree. Got a fish on. Oh yeah. Decent sized little bluegill. Ain't a monster, but for a creek fish ain't bad. Throw it out there again and see if we can get another one. I got another one on. Oh, pretty red breast. Look at that. Those colors that thing's got, them pinks and oranges. Camera don't do it justice, y'all. These are some beautiful fish. Just check out the colors of this fish, guys. Let me hold her so y'all can see. Look how red she is. Well, I don't know if it's a male or a female. I mean, I'm not a fish scientist or nothing. I just know it's a fish, and I don't even know how to tell if they're. I don't even know where. I can look at a dog and tell, but I can't even tell with a fish. But man, this is some beautiful, beautiful fish. I know some folks who wouldn't have let that fish go back in the water though. I'll eat my share of them. But oh, there he is. Oh, that's a little one. How do you get your mouth around that thing, little guy? When you're working with a 3-way hook, the best thing to do is not get frustrated with them, because that's going to hurt the fish. Just start with one, get it loose, and then work your way around. Still a beautiful little fish. Swimming away nice and fast, ain't hurt. That's one thing you got to do is when you're fishing with lures that have multiple hooks on them, don't get in a hurry. Because if you get in a hurry and you hurt that fish, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna die. Oh man, as soon as they hit the top of the water. What do we have here? Oh nice. Or got an old wool mouth. And look at them colors on his face. Just a beautiful fish. Thick, a real thick fish. Go have some more babies, girl. Oh snap! Well, y'all gonna see a blooper out here, me falling all over these rocks. See what we got this time. Just one after the other. A little sunfish. Got a little bit of different colors on her. I don't know if you can see her in the sun, but y'all where her belly is. They're not monster fish, but so I have thrown over a little limb back there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my rooster tail and bounce it up and down in the water and see if something will come up and untangle me. They didn't, but that's alright, I got loose. One thing about creek fishing, you're gonna lose lures, and that's just a part of it. You're gonna lose hooks. I think that's just fishing in general, but especially when you're fishing these back creeks and you got all these overhang. You can see right here beside me all these limbs and stuff that's off in the water. You're gonna get tangled up and you're gonna lose stuff, but that's all a part of it. Come on out there, pretty girl. Look at that one right there. That's a pretty red breast. I mean, that's a beautiful fish right there. Just as clean. That's what that right there is. If there, you don't have a reason to keep your waterways, your natural waterways clean, that ought to be one of them. I mean, these beautiful fish coming out of this good, clean water. There ain't nothing like it. It's just, when you go some places and it's just, you got trash everywhere. I mean, this little spot right here is just off of the main highway, but it's far enough away from it that you don't get a whole lot of lures and you don't get a whole lot of folks down here trying to catch them. Because you got a spot, I mean, this little hole of water here, I mean, it's probably a 25 by 30 foot. I mean, it's not a very big hole of water, but it's just a spot where the creek comes down and it has a little waterfall, and when we have a lot of rain, you can't even stand right here where I'm sitting at. But I mean, look how thick that brim is. I mean, she is fat. She's probably got eggs. I mean, pretty colors, good healthy fish. Well, she was until I threw her on a rock. Oh, she's back in the water. She's good. But the water has pushed out a deep spot here, and it holds fish. And you know, normally when you find places like this, it's just full of bottles and all kind of mess. But luckily, luckily this one's pretty clean. On in here. That's a pretty one. There's some coverage on that one. Y'all gonna start a drinking game with me saying it's a pretty one. But, I mean, it looks like God took a paintbrush and just painted that fish. One after the other, just good. And like I said, ain't none of them huge, but they're thick, they're healthy. And y'all gonna start calling me Butterfingers too. I can't hold on to these guys. I don't know if you don't see the beauty in nature like this. I don't know where you're from, but I don't know what you're into. To me, this is where it's at. Personally, I think God likes fishing. You remember in the Bible, the first couple of disciples that he found, well, they were on a fish bank. I don't know if it's just because fishermen are just simple, regular folks, or there's something else going on. But just pulled up another one, guys, and I want y'all to see the colors on this fish. Look at those colors. Get close here. Look at those colors right on his face, man. Some beautiful fish. You know, I really enjoy catching big fish, and I enjoy catching a lot of fish, but man, when you get out here in these cool water creeks and this moving water, there's something about how when you got clear water, man, it just makes all the colors of the fish just show up. Oh, wait a minute now. Whatever that is, pull it a little bit better. What is that? Oh, man. Hey, boy. It's a nice warmouth. I mean, he ain't huge, but well, he just peed on me. Compared to whatever else everything else I've caught, pretty fish. Big, nice fish. Look how he sparkles in the sun. And when you start getting into fish like with these colors and the green sunfish, and you know that's a natural stream. Down here in the south we have a lot of invasives, or maybe not invasives, but fish that has been introduced through ponds, but people ain't putting those in their pond too much. That's a wild Georgia fish. Remember what I said a while ago about getting tangled up and you're going to lose stuff? Well, I probably just lost something. Well, you know what? That little trick that I do with the popping the line, it works. It's taking your time and just a little snap on your line. Just pull your line tight. Just pull it tight and you let go. You'll shake it. You can't, I mean, you can tell how much money I saved on lures by using that trick. But hey guys, thanks for stopping in on my, listening to me jabber on about nothing, and get outside, go enjoy what God's done and God's made for us. At the end of the day, you got one life, and there ain't no better way to live it than to get out here and enjoy nature, enjoy yourself. You know, sometimes getting out here, we get lost as people. We get lost in the hustle and bustle of life. But find you a creek somewhere, crawl off in that sucker, and get you a $10 rod. Spend maybe $12, $15. Get you some black and gold rooster tails, and just get out there and just have a good time. Especially if you're fishing in a place like this with some black water, dark water. Black and gold, I swear by it. I've caught fish on it my whole life. My daddy's caught fish on it. My daddy swears by it. I mean, get out there, spend $25, catch you a mess of fish, have fun, get your kids out there, and listen, until next time, y'all be safe. Love y'all. God bless.